In the remote islands of Indonesia, where volcanic land meets crystalline seas and nature reigns untouched, lives a creature that seems to have emerged directly from the dawn of time, the Komodo dragon, or Varanus komodoensis. With a length exceeding 3 meters and a weight that can surpass 70 kilograms, this giant lizard is the largest living reptilian predator, a living testament to evolution and, honestly, the primordial power of nature. The history of the Komodo dragon stretches back into a very distant past. Its ancestors belonged to a group of giant monitor lizards that roamed Asia and Australia between 4 and 5 million years ago. Among these colossal reptiles, one of the most famous was the legendary Megalania prisca, which could reach 7 meters in length and dominated the Australian forests as a supreme predator. When most of these giants disappeared, likely due to drastic climate changes and the increasing pressure of early humans, the Komodo dragon survived by isolating itself on a small archipelago of Indonesian islands, Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. These lands, lacking large competing predators and rich in prey such as deer, water buffalo and wild pigs, offered an ideal refuge where the species could survive and, well, develop its extraordinary characteristics. For centuries, local populations knew and respected the Komodo dragon as a formidable, almost supernatural creature. Legends spoke of animals capable of bringing down buffalo and men, beings possessed by the spirit of the forest, guardians of untouched nature. These stories, passed down orally from generation to generation, contributed to a deep respect for the species, which was both feared and revered. The official discovery of the Komodo dragon by Western science occurred only in 1910, when explorers and naturalists encountered this extraordinary creature. 2 years later, in 1912, Dutch naturalist Peter Oewens scientifically described the species, confirming the existence of a reptile larger than any other known monitor lizard. The Komodo dragon is an extraordinary predator, the result of millions of years of evolution. Its massive body is covered with thick, scaly skin, resistant to impacts and scratches. The head is broad and robust, with powerful jaws and razor-sharp teeth capable of tearing flesh and bone. For a long time it was believed that the dragon killed its prey through bacteria in its saliva. More recent studies have shown that it possesses venom glands located in its jaw, releasing toxins that lower the victim's blood pressure, prevent clotting, and induce shock and paralysis. This allows it to hunt with remarkable efficiency. The dragon can wait for hours, even days, patiently hidden in the vegetation, before striking with a sudden, lethal attack. Its prey ranges from deer, wild pigs, and water buffalo to smaller animals and birds. Remarkably, the Komodo dragon can take on animals much larger than itself thanks to its combination of strength, speed, and intelligent hunting tactics. Despite its reputation as a solitary predator, the Komodo dragon displays complex social behaviors. During the mating season, males and females meet, and males compete with each other in ritualized combats, often standing on their hind legs and trying to push their rivals to the ground. Females lay up to 30 eggs in protected nests beneath the sand or among tree roots which, incubate for about 8 months. Young dragons are vulnerable and spend their first years in the trees, away from predators, until they grow large enough to survive on the ground. Another extraordinary trait is the ability of parthenogenesis. In the absence of males, some females can reproduce without fertilization, producing genetically identical offspring. Today, the Komodo dragon is considered a vulnerable species. Increasing human pressure, habitat loss, poaching, and unregulated tourism pose real threats to its survival. To protect this unique species, the Komodo National Park was established in 1980, recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Here, biologists and conservationists work tirelessly to monitor populations, study dragon behavior, and preserve the ecosystem that sustains them. The Komodo dragon is not just a giant reptile, it is a living symbol of evolution, a direct link to Earth's distant past. Observing it allows us to imagine ancient worlds where gigantic reptiles ruled the continents. Its story reminds us of how fragile and precious the balance of nature is, and of our responsibility to protect these extraordinary creatures, silent guardians of a prehistoric time that still breathes among the Indonesian islands.